This looks like it's going to be a B execute, maybe leaving a player behind to keep control of short and deny these rotations.
Oh, but the smoke is down in their base. KNG, the first man through. They just dive in. The flash is fantastic, and Taco blinds them both. Liquid losing men in this B site and not having anything to gain. Nitro gets a kill, but it's already lost. It's already over.
That smoke from Twist, he puts that out down towards Monster, and actually now has maybe thwarted this MIBR B take. As I finish Trace's sentences, KNG might be about to finish off Twist. He pushes through this smoke. They are touching.
What's happening?
Surprise! That ain't social distancing.
Yeah.
That's way too close for comfort.
Unbelievable scenes. You can't imagine anything more scary than that. Actually, I can, but you get the point. You get the sentiment.
He's got another.
Yeah, he really. The second kill too is what keeps this round in Liquid's in hands.
What on earth just happened there? I mean, he's going to catch a lead coming out of the connector late, but it's still not a worry. Liquid pick it up with lots of rifles as well.
Speaking of Ellie Giggle, if you were to replace the G with an S, you get Elise, which is going to lead you into a League of Legends reference that has absolutely no bearing on this game.
Yeah, but it might be about to start to go in favor of Liquid in a pretty big way. Naf and Twist are just immovable. Can he find anything here on this con lurk? Yes. Oh, you think he's got a Liege at least dead to rights.
A full utility around the creeks as well. So this is the time to shine for MIBR. They've shown us some nice early round gameplay so far. Will this continue? Taco flashed in to be short early on. He might just capitalize on this. There's a boost for Liquid. If they don't realize that he's stuck through, he could double down, and he does. MIBR taking the B site.
Yeah, they've had to have an answer here, Harry. They've had to have some sort of response to what Team Liquid's throwing at them, especially over this B site. We're going to see this bomb planted yet again. And now MIBR has to be feeling a little bit more comfortable in the post plant.
That's landed to try and deny Liquid any angles into the mid, and that means they're going to be that much slower on this rotation now. Ooh. Twist dropped almost immediately. Naf's MP9 has to do a hell of a lot of work, and is not able to stand up to the challenge. It is just these two A-site players now left in for the retake, and this should be a 7th round on the board for MIBR.
Oh, a Liege. Jiggle wiggle. He does get one. Fur going to lose his face, and Repeak is coming through, but late. Utility's going to hold them back for even more time as they wait for the execute. 2 smokes, 2 mollies, 2 flashbangs, and a grenade are all MIBR have to execute, but that should be enough for this top site. What's going to matter are the gunfights, and already starting to go their way.
Oh, Elise offers himself up there at the dumpster. Stewie holding this close position, does find the damage onto one and is helped out there by Twists on this rotation up, but he's lost his teammate as MIBR here mopping up inside of the A-bomb site, helped out by Fallen at the very, very end. MIBR are just able to cling on to that 5th round. The timing on that peak is good from Elise, and almost the hat trick there. With that smoke falling, they can't really run this bait and switch. Now, usually you try and get the attention down onto this site player, and then you have Stewie nearby while the attention is drawn away to swing and peek. But the smoke falling means they've had to abandon this bait and switch setup. Might not matter because Naf has still been able to put one in the ground for KNG now. 2 on 4 needed, and just 35 seconds left on this clock.
This is an oof round to lose for MIBR, so they are in a world of hurt right now. Naf is waiting above the smoke, and this angle should just completely catch him off. He dodges the flash as well, goes behind him. Nav peering out. He's coming there. He sees nothing. They must be behind the smoke, and he spotted the first. KNG gone, and Naf safely ducks down and out of the fight. Fur alone. They've rotated towards B, but Twist gets caught in that position, and Fur will go down to the flank of Nitro. He came up from connector with the AWP.
Shout out Henry Greer, wherever you are, I know you're watching. Wow. Taco now pushing out, trying to steamroll into the B site in the last round of the half. Molotovs are trying to clear barrels, but the Ellie Giggle is there to respond. He's there to shut them down with a little bit of a pop flash assist from the side of Stewie. Last round of the half, and so far, Liquid are looking poised to grab it. Until that, I say that, and then KNG has other plans.
Yeah, but there's still so many players here. Liquid, their rotations have been really, really good in the latter stage of this half. What can you do? 1 on 3. No one even giving him an inch back in, but a double peek comes, and Naf will succeed. It's an 8th round for Liquid.
over towards Graffiti, gives MIBR an angle into this bomb site.
Yeah, this isn't necessarily a boost. This is allow two players to fight the same angle at once. So they're going to be able to peer into the site. Fur is waiting down below, but oh my god, everyone has been dropped here for MIBR. The B site emptied by the side of Liquid.
3 players underneath Fallen. Just talk about falling into the firing squad. There, Elish finally takes him out of heaven. And it's just KNG. He's got nowhere to go, nothing to do, but find a couple headshots on his way out. He's able to take out the Ellie Giggle himself. But the flank there from Nitro secures the battle and the round here for Team Liquid.
Oh, and they don't know he's wide. That's the issue. They've just cleared this angle, and Fallen has taken it upon himself to move back in. The bomb dropped and spotted by MIBR. 4 on 5 now for Liquid. They might have to drop down towards B with the fact that MIBR know this bomb is coming. Fallen's going to hit another shot. It dropped again at his feet. 20 seconds, the smoke's fading, but Stewie is waiting and past it. He gets a kill. Elish just followed up. No way Liquid can draw this back from the clutches of defeat. Fallen has to stop them.
The time is certainly not on their side. 9 seconds, they're going to have to cross into sight. The shot from Stewie TK rings out. They have to get a plant now, and it looks like he might be able to get it down. Either way, they do frag out all of MIBR, and quite the turnaround, quite the reverse there for Team Liquid and getting it done.
Nice. Good attitude.
Whew. It's such a weird game for me to be watching, because one of my my favorite memories I remember was back at ESL on Belo Horizonte, and it was when the whole crowd were chanting for Taco when he was on this Team Liquid squad in place of Stewie, who at the time was playing for MIBR. So
Weirdest timeline.
That's like an interesting one in and of itself. And here he is, Taco, the man that I was just talking about. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. He's looking to turn these men into meat down in mid, but decides to bow on out now with the AWP.
How do you turn man into meat? 200 degrees in the oven?
Oh, it's a long game, but hang on a moment. We will focus on the man meat, should we have to. Twist's going to double up down outside of this B-bomb site, and now the rest of Liquid looking to group on up.
And MIBR only have 2 players here. The 2 players that don't have anything to work with. Deeg Armor on Fur has got to be the one doing the heavy lifting. He's on a great angle, but he's not going to hit the shot. Naf taking him down. The trade not in either. Nitro, great pre-fire, clears the corners, and Taco, he's got the AWP, but he might even want to consider saving here, because Liquid, they're looking at 15.
Yeah, Taco's hanging around, but he knows that this is not a round he can win any day, as Liquid just aren't giving him the fights. Although, there's one.
But it's just too
the
far
time's
gone.
already too far gone.
Fur not going to see anything. That should confirm this B play, but MIBR, do they have the solution to it? Not many players down here, and 2 of them in the water. Gives up the site. Twist is found the only man inside of B. KNG is gone.
And they've got short water, but they're also short on water to extinguish this fire from Liquid that they've just accelerated into the B bomb site. Fallen gets caught here, and Twist doubling down secures this first map for Liquid. 16-7. Since getting into that second half, they don't let MIBR get a single round on the board.
We're broadcasting out of the Cologne studios. The teams are at home. The world is a little upside down, but we're glad to bring you some normalcy right here with KNG landing a dirty pistol hit there on the Naf.
Fallen just getting inside of the doorway. He's got flashes to set his team up. Key is, of course, dodging the utility of Liquid, but no flashes, only a smoke towards the doors, and Stewie is already in. Quick dink onto Taco. There's a flash from Fallen. KNG gets a kill, and they don't know where he is. Nitro will check it, though. Heads-up play leaves Liquid in a doable situation. They've taken back the advantage, and they've got the bomb plant.
Yeah, MIBR and Fur now 2 versus 3 in this retake of the B bomb site, and no utility to get them in either. This is going to be a very, very tricky round for MIBR if they want to have any chance of securing this pistol. A pistol round that started off great for them. But that's the pick to get them in. However, Nitro getting the trade now leaves this down to the 1v1. MIBR's going to tap the bomb. Stewie, in with the dink. And MIBR off. Now tapping again, trying to bait this re-peek in from Stewie. He does swing out, but a missed shot doesn't get given any more chances. Stewie puts him in the ground. You know, kind of finding the holes in MIBR's defense as opposed to trying to create any. And that is actually disgusting.
That happened to us last night, Trace.
That was a Galil from T-spawn to bottom mid through the door
Fallen waiting for it, might get this kill. Close, but no cigar. 35 seconds now, Liquid. They've got to make a decision. The bomb's going back in towards B. No one is here from MIBR. KNG is watching middle, and that smoke is going to keep him there. Now he's got to double back, and Fallen has to go through this smoke. Elite just waiting for it. It was a bait by design by Liquid, not committing to the mid to B, just coming through the tunnels, and that site is gone.
Oh, yeah, the missed shot there. That was the one hope that MIBR had to get back into this round, was KNG hitting his AWP shot there. And that is just not how it went.
Taco's in a crucial position to flank here. No one has gone out mid for Liquid. They threw him mid to be smoked, but it is a fake. Fur on the site. Has to stop the plant. He can't do it. Twist Dink down low, but not stop. Nap waiting at the top, and he's dropped Taco as well. This is all purposeful for Liquid, right? They throw that mid to be smoked while they throw the cat smoke. It means MIBR don't know where the bomb is going, but they did know because of Taco's position. And, well, his position gets eventually ruptured like the brain of MIBR. Nitro on the cross. Cat gets a kill. And this should be done. The time is half tick. Fallen, no kit. Got to be quick.
He does. He almost lands the shot there onto the elbow. But it's Twist on 11 HP that finds success. All these frags for KNG, and they amount to absolutely nothing. Gets 3 for himself in the round. Nonetheless, 7-0. It's only getting more of a wasteland around here, if you think about it. Fallen. It's going to give some chance for MIBR in this round. Finding an opening pick there on the Stew. Fur's going to have some as well. The Skithiri hanging true.
But that also might be how they bank on taking this man advantage back. Fur, mid-peak there, swings up on the aggression, and with that kill, he's dropped the bomb. Liquid are looking for this trade, and Naf is just about able to get it, has kept this in a 2-on-4. Is that going to be enough for Liquid to do anything, though? You start to leave Catwalk. It's all a bit muddled. Try and get one shot from Naf. Somehow Naf has delivered another kill, and now back to long they go.
They think it's B. MIBR, I don't blame them for doing so. They've lost their mid player, and Liquid should and could have run through the tunnels. MIBR in the wrong place. KNG is watching mid. Finally, the jig is up. They know it's a fake, but Mayan's dead to the Molotov. Liquid, this is a 3-on-5. This was a 2-on-4. They cannot afford to win this round, and KNG misses the one opportunity he had, Naf and Nitro, to do it all.
What an unbelievable showing from Liquid in this round, Harry.
Yeah, no, this is unreal. Naf is on 3, and he just might have to get a couple more before all is said and done. KNG and Taco on for this retake. Time ticking away now. Naf peeking on up and missing that shot. KNG gets the return, gets the trade, mitigates the danger there of that round.
A Catwalk was being covered. It was the game plan from the start of the round, and MIBR knew it. 5-on-4.
I love that Molotov. But moreover, it's not going to be enough to completely force KNG out. A little bit more of a peek. And he finds Nitro, who was lining up a smoke. Meanwhile, it doesn't even matter. None of the Liquid players that are remaining are over there. They're going to be finding themselves towards B. Fallen rings out onto Elige, but the trade is by Stewie. And he's going to continue his rampage, going postal as he runs into the site.
Another 2-on-5, perhaps?
It's really a chance for that. It really be like that sometimes. Look at this play by Stewie. Almost gets out in front of MIBR. But now just Nap. Can he be nasty with it? That's the real question. Stops Fur in his tracks, looks for a second on MIBR. Can he shut this round down? He did hear the Molotov hurt KNG. Now he's going to back off towards the island box site, looks for the kill, and gets it. Easy stuff for Naf.
And in this round, it's the fast long play. The nades are good. They'll burn Naf out, but it's not without a trade coming in almost immediately from Twist. Now, KNG, this time not at long. He's taken his AWP into mid, and there's the kill onto Elige. This is what we wanted to see more of. Man advantage regained for MIBR. KNG looking for a bit more. Stewie already on the angle, ready for that repeat, reads it well, and leaves us back into even odds now.
And again, they're going to try to make some situation happen over here at Catwalk. That still gives them that flexibility to flex back into B. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. In fact, it's going to be Fallen, just gets caught out with a flashbang, and he is super blind. MIBR, well, try to look down the scope. Meanwhile, Stewie trying to make a highlight montage. We didn't see the kill. Credit where credit is due. You survived another year on Earth.
It'll be your last.
Nonetheless, well,
that is a threat.
Taco now over here toward the B side of the map, and he just might get his wish. Another kill comes his way. Taco trying to deliver.
There it is.
Oh, there's the spray down. Gets away with 3 before the trade comes in. 2 versus 3 now for Team Liquid. They've done 2-on-5s. They have not ventured into this round, though. Elige, the last man left standing as he's lost his teammate Stewie down the bottom of mid.
Do you want to stop leaning on your comp
I
button,
literally
mate?
didn't even touch it this time. I
Focus,
swear.
fellas. Focus now. We
Oh.
have a big turning point right here for what could be a second round for MIBR, Harry.
Yeah, he's looking for it. Creeping out into the... First man down. And another one over at the doors. Gives up his position. Elige now knows where one of these two remaining MIBR players are. He's trying to force this gunfight. Left himself with very little time, though. And this means MIBR comes barreling in. The bomb plant, there's no time for it. MIBR there with that peek locks in the round for MIBR.
Breakfast was a long time ago, Trace.
So I've been told.
For us, it started at 7 p.m., but Stewie looks to get a taste of the action, and all he gets is lead in the mouth. It's going to be a fast play from MIBR. KNG dropping into CT spawn and finding that kill. Twist double trades from the end of long. The retake will be coming through for Liquid once the plant has been found. Quick shot from Twist. Can he follow up? No. Elige is going to be the one to fall, though. Dink onto Twist does shut him down, and it's going to be Naf in the clutch. One-on-one, no kit. He's going to have to run back and pick it back up, and now only guessing where Taco could be. He's got the info, and he has to get now the defuse. God, I'm really
you've done great
this round, Trace.
If you're there it is.
No,
So
yes.
gets the kill, and we do see the pistol go to Team Liquid. That's 14.
MIBR taking flight over towards mid. Looking to set up for this mid to be split, perhaps. Although at first, still waiting around over at long with one of the rifles in this round. I don't know if I'm believing in the B play just yet, although maybe. Now, with them getting players deep out into mid, it going uncontested, now they certainly look to try and spring this trap. And Fur was waiting for the aggression at long doors. It comes through.
Ooh.
Trade found by Nitro. MIBR going to fall into Naf's arms, and it's not a loving embrace. Instead, it's shots to the back, 3-on-3.
Nitro forces fight. It's going to work out wonderfully. Shot from Stewie through the wall, as you would assume, and Liquid in a 3-on-2 at 14-2. Just a couple of kills away from locking in that magic number, that map and match point here for the series. Oh dear,
man.
He's just been deleted up from Cat. Fallen trying to cross with the scout and the bomb, but 15 seconds, he needs to get this plant.
Everyone's low. You know, this AWP is going to hit. Oh, sorry, this scout is going to hit like an AWP. There you go. Gets it the right way round. Now Fallen with the bomb planted and a flick onto Naf. Removes the first man in. Stewie and Nitro on the other side. Fallen going to try and reposition here onto the ramp with both players coming from Catwalk. He's going to have an open viewing gallery into this bomb site. They get close. But now they know. Jump shot. Oh, it's messy. They're both hunting. They're all hunting each other. And oh my word, it's so hard to keep track of who's even winning. It's Nitro in the very, very end. Grabs this defuse, and while it's going to be close, this will be a 15th round for Team Liquid. There it is, 15-2.
Always going to crouch and then stand into the fight, although Elige might bring it to him. KNG, the the scope rather, gives it away, and Elige is getting a free kill for his push. It's traded quickly. Nice shot from Fallen as Catwalk conceded by Liquid, a 4-on-4 and a chance for MIBR in this round.
Didn't bait the shots, though, from MIBR. Twist just had to react straight up, and he's reacted more than fast enough there to find Fur. This is where the trade should get found by Fallen. If it doesn't, this round is dead in the water. In fact, this round is pretty much dead in the water as is. Fallen. 15 seconds. Time is of the essence, and that is the least of his worries. Team Liquid going to take down MIBR dominantly, 16-2 here on Dust 2.